Hi everyone, welcome to our online learning platform SP Lessons Competitive Exams. So today we are come up with a new and very important topic, that is what is a professional objective on a resume. When employees go through all the applications they receive, they scrutinize based on various aspects. Usually an employer looks to hire someone who knows what they want and what they can bring to the company. It shows how much a candidate is driven and whether his work profile is in line with his desired career path. To give such an impression, curating an effective career objective is important. Your career objective comes first on your resume after your name and contact information. It is a brief statement that expresses your professional goal. Stating that is in your resume significantly increase your chances of getting hired. As much as it makes your resume stand out, be careful not to mention the professional objective if the instructions clearly says no. So here we are providing some tips for writing an effective and professional objective. If you observe here, I marked some into mark and right marks to clearly explains what to write in an effective objective professionally. So the first tip is keep it concise and meaningful. The key points to keep in mind while writing your professional objective are to professional, realistic, concise, and targeted but not restrictive. Remember, it is a brief functional statement that reflects your career goals and interests and should help in your organizing your resume. So let's check. Here I'm mentioning the interest very precise and very shortly, that is music and great piano, and don't mention the skills like these other skills and interests, because you just need to neglect all the unrelevant information. You need to maintain a script and very less brief interests. And the second one is avoid using common phrases. Do not use common phrases like a challenging position, a progressive company, or an opportunity for advancement. These terms may sound unique and attractive to you but have little to no effect on the employer. So just try to avoid these type of words before using your career objective on a resume. The third one is narrow down the objective. The professional objective includes either one or both. The position you are seeking and the industry you are willing to work in. Using both the criteria narrows your objective down to a particular area. The fourth one is include skills. Keeping it precise, try include one to two relevant skills as to increase your chances of selection. Try to not repeat the same skills in your resume. So here I make a red mark that the skill section. And work centered, not self centered. Your professional objective must be work centered and not self centered. Means emphasize more on what you can bring to the position or organization and on what it will do for you. Proofread for any errors. The professional objective is the first thing that your employer will see. It is important to create a good first impression. Always check for any spelling mistakes or grammatical errors. Make it more personalized. Do not write a general objective statement. Search for details of your work profile and personalize the professional objective likewise. The more specific your statement is, the better are your chances of getting hired. So be careful. Give an idea of what the resume holds. As mentioned before, the statement is your first impression on the employer. When you highlight certain skills and goals in the professional objective, you give the recruiter an idea of what to expect in the rest of the resume. Make sure it's captivating. Mention important certifications and degrees. It is most important place and where you can explore yourself, what you are. If you have any licenses, certificates, or degrees related to the position, make sure you mention them. Your resume mentions your educational experience. However, for any impressive achievements, awards, rewards, writing them in statement helps your resume to stand out. It makes differ with the remaining people who are applying the same post which you are giving an interview. Next, describe how you will add value. An important aspect that recruiters consider while scrutinizing an application is what and how the candidate will add value to the work profile and the company. You can include your work ethic and ambition to clearly state your value propositions. So, for better understanding, here I'm providing some sample professional objectives for various fields. So, let's check. For an entry level assistant quality control manager, a highly skilled engineering graduate interested in holding an entry level assistant quality control manager position with Max Technologies LLC, bringing professional and technical skills that can help the company achieve its vision. So, you can mention tip as mention your skills, it's very important. And the next one sample is for a junior assistant to the CEO, a proactive individual with an MBA seeking to the fill the position of the junior assistant to the CEO at Sapir Financial, or you can mention any other company name where excellent organization and result drive leadership skills be utilized. So you can use the tip like speak about your relevant skills and how you will utilize them in the future for the benefit of the company or organization. The third one, for a senior chef, an experienced chef desires of a senior chef position at some hotels, bringing a wealth of experience in preparing a broad range of menus with the ability to cater to the nuances of picky clients. Also possesses the leadership ability to lead them. So use a tip like mention your experience and strong attributes. So for a teacher, a highly talented and result driven elementary education teacher seeking a teaching position at the school name, bringing creative curriculum development skills and 5 plus years of teaching experience. So let's use a tip like talk about your experience and how you stand out from others. And the last final one is for a front desk receptionist, a creative individual desiring a full time engagement as a front desk receptionist to answer calls, receive clients, and manage the office space and equipment. So, let's tip here we are providing. Mention your interest and keep it specific. Here we are providing some basic career objectives to keep on a resume. If you want any type of career objectives for particular position, you can make a comment on our YouTube section. We will provide the correct career objectives and we will provide some sample resumes to get highly on the remaining on the other people. Hope this section will help you to find the complete details regarding how to we can maintain a perfect career objective on every resume. Hope you are happy. Thank you.